Hey guys, I am finally getting around to doing another video here today. It's been a while since I have done one. I believe it was maybe even May of last year since I last did one. So what I wanted to do today was just go through my everyday carry stuff a little bit with you guys. I'm going to talk a little bit about the bag that I have. As I think maybe you can see, I have a Maxpedition Monsoon Geraslinger. I'm going to just kind of briefly talk about this a little bit. I'm not going to give a full review on it. I have one of these in black that I did a full review on a while back. But this is just a little bit of a tease. I hope to maybe do a video of some of the contents and everything on it at some point. But as you can see, I have this in ACU camo. Have a fondness for black, as you can maybe tell by some of my other videos, but decided to get this one in ACU camo. I kind of like the look of it. It's different than the stuff that I normally have. Like I said, I usually have the black, or I have some of the olive drab stuff as well. I just maybe wanted just a little bit of a different look for a change, and went with the ACU camo. I know it's kind of military looking, tactical looking, but I just like the look of it because it's just different, and I hope that maybe get some other things in ACU camo as the time goes on. But I'm not going to go over the specifics of the bag itself. There's a lot of good videos out there on the Monsoon, and like I said, I have one that I did a while back on my black one, and just was going to kind of briefly show that this is what I carry. I've had some different bags in between the black one and this one. I've had a Sitka, I've had a Falcon, and I've decided to kind of go full circle back to the Monsoon so that I could have a bag that's got some good size. It isn't real bulky or anything like that. It's got a little bit of a light load in there right now. I don't like to be bogged down and carry a big heavy bag, so I hope to maybe do a video on that showing the contents maybe at a little later date. So that's just kind of a brief look at it right now. What I carry on my person is what I'll go through next. I have an iPhone. Finally was able to get an iPhone. Big iPhone fan. Very happy with the iPhone. I have a OtterBox Defender case on this right now. And it's a very nice protective case. For those of you that have iPhones that might be interested, check out OtterBox. It completely covers the phone. The only thing that really isn't covered is the kind of the speakers down here, and I believe that maybe this might be a microphone area up here. But anyway, I'm a big, like I said, I'm a big iPhone fan. I'm really happy with the iPhone, and this OtterBox Defender case that it is in does have a holster with it. It's got a belt clip on it that you can carry on your belt with you, but not really using that right now. I just don't really like the weight of it on my belt right now. It does have a pretty good little weight to it, so kind of just carrying it in my pocket for right now, I guess. Next thing I have is, this is just a soft little Benchmade, little stuff sack, I guess you could call it, that came with my Benchmade mini Griptilian, and I decided to kind of use it for my headphones for my iPhone. The iPhone comes with a set of headphones that has a microphone on it, and it kind of got unwound there, and I wanted to have them in some kind of a pouch or a case or something like that to kind of, this is the microphone right here. I wanted to have them in some type of pouch or case that could kind of be protected. I didn't want to kind of have them just hanging loose in my pocket. So that seems to work really good for that. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to my pocket or a lot of weight to my pocket. So kind of like the way that's working right now. Next thing I have is this little keychain thing that you guys have seen in maybe one of my other EDC videos. Nothing really has changed with this. I still have the Pico Ouija bar, the Photon Freedom Light, the Pico pen, and then the Split P lighter. The only thing I think I've added is just this Leatherman style that is just a kind of a little Swiss Army knife. It's got a few other things besides the blade on it. It has the scissors and stuff like that. But right now, I'm mainly using the scissors that are on it. Let's see if I can get this open. There you go. And it's a nice lightweight little pocket knife that I can kind of keep on me. So have that in my pocket. Next thing I have is, and I think I've had this maybe about a month. This is the SOG Blink. This is a nice little knife. It's compact. I don't have the measurements and the specs on it or anything like that. I apologize, but you can see it's fairly thin. This is the hard anodized aluminum version, and it does come in black. I would have actually got this in black, but I believe that the black maybe is not quite available yet. The black is the black tinny. It has the black blade and the black handle, but it's a nice little compact knife. It's got a pretty nice blade on it. It's sharp. It's a lockback blade. It has the SOG assisted opening technology on it, so you kind of get started and it kind of flips open. It does have a little bit of a locking switch on it. You can kind of see right there. If you push up on that, it kind of locks it in, so it won't open. Kind of like that feature, especially when I have it in my pocket. Next, I have, now going back just a little bit. That's pretty much stuff that I kind of keep in my pocket. What I wear on my belt is I have a Gerber Strata that I've had, maybe I've had this about a month, 2 or so. This is just a Gerber multi-tool. Comes with a nice nylon pouch with a belt loop on it, on the back of it. It's just your typical multi-tool. I won't spend a lot of time on this. It's got your typical blade, pliers, scissors, all that kind of stuff on it. If you want to know more details, go ahead and send me a comment or something like that, and I can kind of fill you in a little bit more about it. But nice little multi-tool. I really like the nylon sheath that it comes with. It's a nice heavy-duty sheath with the snap on it rather than the Velcro. Kind of like the snap sometimes. Get kind of tired of the Velcro sometimes. The other thing I carry on my belt is a Streamlight little flashlight. This is what I have in my kind of outdoor carry version video that I did. The only difference being is that this is a PT1L, by the way. The only difference is this is the 123 battery version. It's a nice bright light. It's about 110 lumens on high. Good little flashlight. Comes with this nice little nylon pouch that I like, so I can put it on my belt and have it on my side instead of my pocket. Does have that Velcro on there, which I'm not really overly fond of, but it doesn't matter. It still works good. For a wallet, I have a Swiss wallet. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. This is like a plastic, has a money clip on the back. It's a good little, it's a good size little wallet. You can kind of see there's the iPhone kind of comparison wise. Holds about, I think maybe as much as like 5 credit cards or a driver's license. What it is, you kind of just push up on that and your credit cards pop out, and then just bring it back down. I don't like carrying a wallet in my back pocket. Kind of just gets to me after a little while, I guess. I don't like being bogged down with something in my back pocket, so I kind of use this and just kind of stick it in my front pocket or in my cargo pants pocket. When it comes time for summer, though, I'll probably want to do something different. When I wear some shorts and stuff that don't always have a pocket in it, I'm going to want to maybe do something a little different wallet-wise. So I think I'm going to probably go to the Spec Ops shoulder wallet. I've had this for a while. I like this wallet quite a bit. This is not going to be a wallet that goes in your back pocket. This is going to be a wallet that you're going to probably have to, maybe just kind of carry with you or something like that. But it's kind of like a little EDC organizer. As you can see, I won't do a full review on it, but there's a sleeve there, some pen holders here, place for driver's license, place back here for some credit cards, and this is just a little zippered pouch. Sometimes put a little bit of change in there when I do use it, and it's got a pocket back here. So nice little wallet. Maybe do a full review on that some other time, but for now, that's it.